Hey, last time we had a pretty easy battle, so we're probably going to get screwed over this time. Oh, it's the end. Good thing we held off. The end. Yamashina. Finally, we attack Yoshinde? Be ready for the enemy when they come. Bridge the moat and take the castle to achieve a win. Okay, so this one's one of those ones where we have to capture. So I'm guessing that the way this is going to end up working is that there'll be... We've played this sort of all before where it takes a while before the moat is bridgeable, I guess. It's wintertime now, though. Time for wintertime samurai. These are not ninjas. They are perhaps pizza cats. And they're taking 1,000,000 hits. But then this one won't. Oh no, they're all taking 1,000,000 hits. Okay, fair enough. Hey, we got them. Okay, so the little edges there are the kind of crappy ones. We'll see if the mode is here yet. It is not, so we just have to kind of get into these crap areas while we can. And then work as far on the outside as we can to screw these little dudes over when they come in. You know what, we'll go like this. Your choice of which way to go decides if you live or die. Do you dudes want to come in? He chose the wrong way. I'm gonna put this little guy right over here, next to this happy little tree. I'm fine killing this one, and then right here. Not bad. I wish I shot that one in the very middle at the bottom. I almost don't want to kill any of these guys just so that they can't respawn. Since it's a castle capture victory, that's all that really matters. So there's no real reason to worry about killing these guys, but I guess if they're dead, better dead than red, right? Give these extra little samurai dudes some things to attack. Still 19 rounds. The samurai are running out soon, so there's probably going to be some sort of reinforcement based on how low these numbers are. He moved. He moved, he banged, he banged. Give me that moat. Sorry, dudes, you were never getting out of there anyways. Oh, convenient. What's gonna happen? Nothing yet, eh? Interesting. That dude just keeps hanging over that one wall. You know what? If you want to just hang out back there, be my guest. That could have easily fit down in that other spot, but oh well. So something's got to happen soon. There's only so many samurai left. If we kill 4 and 4, we've got rid of all the samurai. So I guess we'll see what happens here. We only have 18 of these little dudes left. Oh, it almost got him. Still, that guy's going to die. Something's got to happen soon. There's no way it's this easy for the last one. Maybe historically this was a really easy battle. That poor little guy. I mean, they're clearly going to run out of samurai this round, and... Oh, see? Most of our army defected. Oh, no! There you go. So, but I mean, like, I don't know if there were times I didn't kill ninjas 3 times. Maybe if we had done that right, we wouldn't have had this army problem. Hey, Spinner. You are just getting so good at destroying walls, aren't you? Oh, but you fools, you've moved inside the base too far. For all I know, that was a trigger based on the number of guys that were left anyways. Okay. I mean, it's weird because this is one of those things where, like, we've kind of proven we can survive. There's not much more they can throw at us other than more ninjas. Or not more ninjas, more samurai. So the chances of us suddenly losing are pretty low. I guess the ninjas or a samurai are being a little bit more aggressive with their destruction of my walls. They're getting a little better at dodging my bullets too. You know, that guy gets to live now. I hope this isn't going to end up lasting another 14 rounds, because it's really just taking a sweet time to let us end it then. I have a great idea for if I ever played this level again, though, and it's mainly that yes, when they come to the center, they're easy to hit. You know what? Open that up a little bit. You really could build like walls. Well, you don't want to put your cannons too close around your walls, then you'd be screwed in a different way. Okay, that guy gets to live. Well, this guy specifically gets to extra not get to live because he's pissed me off. No, you gave me a piece that won't fit. I'm screwed. Any piece in the storm that would have fit. Well, this is our chance to try to make sure we do kill every ninja every time. So we're just going to do this. This time instead. And it's going to be pretty much the same plan, but we're going to try to kill more ninjas on this first round. For sure. No, we were just a little bit low. Okay, we gotta get all three of these ninjas for sure. As we build and fix. And fix and build. Out of my way, little dudes. No! If that one little dude wasn't in the way, we would have had him. Alright, we're gonna get it. We gotta get all four ninjas on the first try here. Okay, here's a different strategy. With the four corners instead of the cross. Good, good. So the more of these guys we kill on the... Yeah, now we're gonna have all four for sure. I mean, we're still gonna try to build it out pretty big, but it's a little less hairy. Dude, move upwards. There you go. No, you guys don't get to come in now. You had your chance to walk towards the good zone. You chose poorly. So I think as we just gotta make sure we kill the ninjas or the samurai every time. But we also want to kill a bunch of these dudes. Aren't you dead yet? Jeez. Okay, they came far enough in that I think that's good. The one questionable area is that bottom left. Okay, we got that closed off. So I think we just work our way around. These little dudes are easy enough to kill. We can always build around them in a different way like this if we need to. So that's how you do it. If I'd gotten it off before that guy got in there, would have been a little nicer. Oh, if it killed him, that would have been great. I mean, he's still up from the wall a little bit. We're going to need a straight line to get under there. See, they're not going to give it to us until we're almost giving up. Oh. Well, so we're definitely doing a better job of making sure we take care of all the samurai each round. So we'll find out for sure, I guess, if it's sort of triggered based on that. So those two dudes actually kind of trapped him. He's in an okay spot. Build and fix. You know what? I don't care. How about this dude getting in? That was just too easy to give up on. Nice. So reinforcements are either going to happen this round, or we might actually get this. Get out of there. It's that one dude that's just kind of trapped by himself. It's kind of annoying. Oh, shoot. We win. I forgot that's what we had to do. Don't tell me that moat was there last time and I just didn't notice. That would suck. But maybe you have to get enough samurais gone and then that's when the moat opens up. So this is a pretty sweet scene here. Got a bird flying and our hero here staring at this castle across the moat that we've successfully captured with the use of walls. 1576, erecting of Ozuchi Tower. 1580, Nobunaga was made into the shogun of Kyoto. Nobunaga represented a dream long held by the great samurai. But with Shimadu to the west and Hojo to the east, it was not over yet. All right, so that brings to a conclusion And they've got a nice little, a nice little scroll up here to get rid of the text. Oh man, this is actually probably the best of the endings, obviously. See this little bird going off into the sky. Are we going to get credits? That'd be nice. So, past the one level, oh man, the credits with crazy effects. Here's the translation. So, MrRichard999, Magnus Nilsson. And the translation was by Nintendo Complete. And Jink 640 dudes. 640 translate games every day. So, I found this more interesting than the NES version of Rampart that we got in North America. That's for sure. Although there were some interesting parts missing, like the little dudes and the big dudes were both there. In the other game, they're ships versus, I guess, little siege engines. So this had a lot more variety and an actual story, but I don't know why they didn't use ships at some point for something. Like, because I recall the way the ships worked is if you destroyed the ships, then the little dudes wouldn't land, if I am remembering right. Ooh, that means something. Probably the end. Anyways, so this series is a little interesting because the first half of the series was captured with my original NES and composite out. And this one is caught, sorry for the little smack there, and now being captured on HDMI out of my high def NES mod to my second NES. So, and yes, I say NES and I say Super SNES. No, I don't. I say SNES or I say Super Nintendo. But for some reason, it's always an S. There's nothing we can do here. Oh, we can. There we go. It restarts the game. So, there's no going back once you get here. Interesting little game. I don't know who this little hero is that's helping to start things. But we had, I don't think we played through practice mode, but we had easy, hard, and normal mode. And we definitely got a satisfying ending out of the hard mode. So I will give it that. The practice, just to showcase real quick, has some pretty caricatured people. You get to pick what stage you're doing. I can't remember if I did stuff, but this will just give people the chance to think that I'm going to lose the original thing. Now look, I picked this one and it gave me 6, and now I can't even position all my cannons. There's nowhere to put them. Thanks a lot, game. So in here we have tanks instead, and I think army dudes. Anyways, they don't run around nearly as much as these stupid samurai did. So maybe we okay. You physically can't capture this castle. It's impossible. The trees don't allow it. Kind of dumb. This is supposed to be practice mode, and they give you insurmountable odds. And then you corner yourself off here, and you're screwed. I guess I didn't need to come all the way like that. Where's my other tiny piece? You gave me a 1-1 already. Oh, there we go. Well, now we're not going to save this castle, though. Oh, well. Such is life on the Serengeti. And we don't get to place another thing. This is very unfortunate. You win the last round handily and then have this happen. No, they broke it too fast. Well, we got our own back on them. I guess that's all that matters. So, I'm Zerfall. This has been Rampart, the Japanese version translated for the NES. And who knows what crazy adventures we'll get into next time. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you then.